first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Cleveland Cavaliers have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Orlando Magic? Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We're ready for Game 3 on 2K Sports. It's the Eastern Conference quarterfinals and a series that's all knotted up in one apiece. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Cleveland starting five. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Desmond Bane is out there with Anthony Black. And it's Wagner in at center. You look at Orlando, they may be the lower seed, but they have a chance to take the lead in this series.
Yeah, and they've done well to get this series tied at one game apiece. Now they need to take control, and to do that, they've got to defend their house.
Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Black. Wagner with a screen on Garland. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Mitchell drives in. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner with it, and it's Hunter picking him up.
Well, guys, from day one in this league, Wagner has been an exceptional free throw shooter.
Orlando's shooting their first foul shots of the night.
At the line for your Magic, Franz Wagner, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wagner.
Well, this league expects versatility from front court, and Franz Wagner has really risen to that challenge. You see him getting sharper across the board.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Bane. The three from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Mitchell's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Bane against Mitchell. Here's Banchero. Drained it for 2 points.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Here's Garland. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Banchero. Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Banchero. Wagner for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, nice pass there, setting up Wagner in a good position.
Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Tipped. Black passes to Banchero. Wagner outside. Back to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Wagner.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
Allen outside. Steps back. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Orlando leading. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Wagner against Hunter. Outside Bain. To the paint. Here's Bancaro. Mobley with some nice D.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the steps.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on it.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Bain, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
We're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Launches a three. Here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Bancaro surveys. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wagner. Over Hunter. And Wagner gets it to go. On the assist from Bancaro. Bancaro's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. From deep. Cleveland again missing.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. We discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Garland for 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. checked in for Black. Westbrook, he's checked in for Cleveland. Right wing. Back to Suggs. Banchero outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Westbrook can't hit. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. Suggs finds Wagner. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. On the wing, Suggs. Outside Payne. Shoots over Westbrook. Orlando again missing. Cleveland leading by 3. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Desmond Bain.
You got to give Westbrook credit. He's looking to get fouled.
Cleveland shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good.
Look, I got to say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
De Silva's checked in for Bain. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Schroeder's checked in. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Magic trail by 5. Wagner outside. Suggs outside. Back to Wagner to win the run. Nails it from 3. Wagner's got 7 points.
Well, you know, if Wagner could consistently hit threes, that'd be huge. He's been up and down numbers-wise.
Now here's Schroeder. Allen in the high post. Cleveland working the ball around now. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Banchero outside. Suggs, right side. Takes the 3. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Cavs have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Mobley outside. Here's the 3. Westbrook with the miss. Orlando has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. The 3 from Suggs. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And here's Schroeder outside. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando leading. Floats one up, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, look at Banchero opting for the soft finish. Great to see him be so versatile with his offense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From deep, Mobley. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Schroeder with it. Homemade basket yet. Pass to Mobley. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Now Banchero. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Now here's Banchero. Here's De Silva. Lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
They're looking determined to score inside. Great job by Schroeder to force the defense's hand.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
For the Magic, Batase's checked in for Wagner, and Wendell Carter's subbed in for Paolo Banchero. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley, and Mitchell subbed in for Garland.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, what coaches like about Dennis Schroeder is his hustle and his mentality. He's looking to aid the team to elevate your offensive efforts, not to have his own big night.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Carter, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Suggs. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, what focus from Suggs, refusing to let the hit throw him off.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Tyson in for Wade. Good from Suggs.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Orlando leading by 4. Down low. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Wagner.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's rebounded by Batase. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 15-4 run. There's 1:54 left in the first. Pass to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. The 3 from Suggs. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Orlando shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Here's De Silva. Lays out. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Orlando making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Bryant. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 15-4 run. Jones up top, covered by Schroeder. Schroeder against Jones. Clock at 6. Bitadze. First shot won't go. And the Cavs shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
The three from Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such ferocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Suggs. He's got 6. The three sends it home from three-point land. Suggs has got his third basket on the night right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's Orlando closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Tyson in at the 4-man position. On target from range. Suggs has got 12.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
Nance the screen. The three from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Schroeder. Lets it fly. And it's Bain with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he drops the first.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Black's checked in for Orlando. Suggs hits them both. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. Mitchell finds Westbrook. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, Westbrook has always been fearless. If he thinks his shot is there, he doesn't care where he's shooting it from.
Now here's Black. 18 feet out, and the basket by Bain. And the Magic lead by 12.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Westbrook with it. Black defending. It's tipped.
Great job staying connected by Black, using his 6'7" length on defense.
Suggs, the pass to Black. Takes a three. Suggs, no good. Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Nance. Here's Mitchell, guarded by Bain. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Nance. Mitchell's got 13.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers, number 32, Dean Wade.
Orlando leading by 9. Now here's Suggs. He's got 16. Outside Bain, fires the three, buries it from 3. Bain's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, Bain is dangerous from three-point land. The defense has to chase him off that line.
Pass to Wade. Now Mitchell, Black defending. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Carter. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Using his height well. Nice work by Carter Jr. right there.
Schroeder passes to Wade. Cleveland working the ball around now. Knocks down the triple. Tyson's got his first 3 points of the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The 3 from Suggs. And another 3 for Orlando.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Now Westbrook puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. Suggs against Schroeder. Suggs, the pass to Bain. Carter, a screen on Westbrook. Bain. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 16. Fires, high post. Orlando with the rebound. Bain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Black. For 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Westbrook outside. Cleveland again missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Bain against Westbrook. Carter, the pass to Black. Knocks it down from distance. Black's got 5 points.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Carroll's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Suggs. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Tyson. Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Darius Garland subbed in for Schroeder. Westbrook outside. Merrill outside. Inside. Shot to stop the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Ben Carroll.
And love the aggressiveness from Mobley, commanding the defense's attention there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, Evan Mobley is a real big man's big man. Sure, he does a little work on the arc, but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hunter's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Magic leading by 18. To the middle. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
Left side, Garland. Mobley outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Black.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Bain finds Ben Carroll. Ben Carroll with a screen on Hunter. Here's Wagner. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Allen. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
Carter, a screen on Mobley. From deep, Ben Carroll. Allen against Carter. Outside Bain. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Allen. And here's Westbrook. Guarded by Ben Carroll. Outside Garland. The 3 ball. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Now Black. 5 points in the game. Here's Carter to the middle. And Caro no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Westbrook can't hit.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Up top, Caro, covered by Mobley. Caro against Mobley. Pass to Wagner. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Hunter. Good work defensively by Black.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Hunter with a double. Carter, the pass to Wagner. They get back on track. And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, with his size and athleticism, it's not hard for Wagner to get up there.
And finished off by Hunter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Up again. Allen, the pass to Hunter. Westbrook taking his time here. Tries yet again. Orlando with the rebound. They led the game at one point by 20.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
Orlando making some changes. Bataze comes in for Carter, and Suggs is subbed in for Bain. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in for Westbrook. Wagner on the wing. Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 15. Outside Garland. Allen finds Mobley. Mobley on a screen. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 16 points now.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Wagner against Hunter. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Caro the screen. Shot is up. And another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Garland for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Bataze's got 4 rebounds now.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Here's Suggs. 19 points in the game. Wagner outside from deep. And so the ball out of bounds. Bataze touched it last. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Bataze, and it's Desmond Bain in for Suggs. And Cleveland has possession. A 12-point game. Allen outside. And stolen by Caro. Now here's Black. Hunter covering. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Wagner for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he fits the definition of a stretch big. Franz Wagner has legit range.
Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Black passes to Caro. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Wagner. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, look, Mo Wagner is a big guy, almost 7 feet. So I love it when he takes it near the hoop.
Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good. Wagner.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
Yeah, and he's solid at the stripe. It's the physicality of Wagner that makes him so good.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Orlando with a rebound. With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Speaking with Jamal Mosley, Coach, I know you told your team before the game, let's be ourselves. Keep doing what we've been doing. So far, so good?
That was it. We've been here for a reason. Like, we've done it all year long by playing together, playing as a team, playing as a unit, defending at a high level. And these guys, that's what we need to do more of.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Orlando Magic.
Their second unit's been outstanding. Even with the starters on the bench, this team didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, tonight everybody was ready to go. Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Orlando leading by 15. The Wagner brothers both on the floor. Franz at small forward, Mo in the middle. Anthony Black out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 4 spot. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
And Ben Carroll has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Mobley outside. Mobley a screen on Bain. 6 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. Over Bain. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bain. The shot won't fall. Hunter with some nice D. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. The Magic shooting 52% from the floor so far. Black outside. Now here's Wagner. Allen defending. Wagner with a screen on Mitchell. The 3 is up. And it's Wagner missing. Cavaliers trail by 18. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Garland way outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 11.
Anyone who questions Garland's deep range, run that film right back.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. To the wing, right side. Here's Banchero. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Orlando with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And the basket by Bain.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
He's got a clear path. The finish. And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, that's how you finish on the break. Wagner knows where to get to in the open floor.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Orlando with the rebound. Black's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And Carroll passes to Black. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 5 assists tonight.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. The 3 is up. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter, and he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Mitchell with the ball. 18 points for him. From downtown. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. With the step back. And Caro doesn't go for him. Mobley with some nice D.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Orlando leading by 20. Black passes to Bain. Pass to Wagner. Hits the target from 18 feet. Wagner's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. And stolen by Banchero. Here's Black. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 6 assists now in the game. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Orlando with the rebound. Bain's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wagner on the wing. Hunter covering. And there's a 3-second violation. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 18, Russell Westbrook.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Bain. Black outside. Inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And here's Garland. 14 points for him.
And Garland is relentless. It's part of why he forces defenses into fouling.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
That free throw, no good.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
And he's good on the second. Orlando leading by 23. Now here's Black. 9 points in the game. Pass to Banchero. Outside Bain. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's Garland. Mobley outside. Outside Hunter. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Black outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
Textbook play call by Black. And the moment it opens something up, he's making the pass. Well done.
Now Garland. 15 points in the game. Tries a 10-footer. And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 11 points. Orlando leading by 23. Wagner, the pass to Black. Back to Wagner. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Garland. This one for three. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Black passes to Banchero. Count it. 11 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Suggs is checked in for Black. Cleveland also making some changes. Tyson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Hunter. And it's Schroeder in for Garland. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Launches it from deep. No good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Suggs. He shoots. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Westbrook. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Suggs. Banchero passes to Suggs. Banchero the screen. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tyson with the bucket.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Now here's Suggs. 19 points in the game. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Suggs outside. 3-pointer. And no good. The Cavaliers shooting a less than average 27% in the 3rd quarter. Mobley, a screen on Bane. Here's Westbrook. Orlando with a rebound. Outside Bane. Here he goes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Bryant, he's checked in for Evan Mobley.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Bane.
Yeah, Bane's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
Now here's Mitchell. 18 points for him. Westbrook with the miss.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Bane finds Wagner. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Wagner's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, Wagner can be a scoring machine, especially when his team is doing a good job of getting him looks.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Suggs.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Yeah, he's an elite forward in this league. Wagner is so good at finishing through contact.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line. Orlando making some changes. Mataze's checked in for Wagner. Carter comes in for Banchero. De Silva comes in for Desmond Bane.
One shot.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Westbrook, the pass to Bryant. Rebound by the Magic. Mataze's got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's De Silva, pounded by Westbrook. Mataze a screen on Mitchell. Wagner, the pass to Mataze. Stolen by Bryant. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Suggs. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Magic making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Tyson. Shooting 1.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Westbrook against Suggs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just putting on a show right there. Suggs showing off his creativity.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. 1:25 left in the third. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bryant. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Mitchell's got 20.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Suggs. 21 points in the game. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Orlando with the ball. After the basket by Cleveland. Pass to De Silva. Back to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Westbrook. The 3 from Suggs. Cavaliers with the rebound. 17 seconds left in the third. Here's Mitchell. And the shot goes in. 24 points for him.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Takes a step back. Here's Suggs. Excellent D there from Bryant. And so it's the Orlando Magic, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. and their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Russell Westbrook out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Larry Nance. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Suggs. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
So often, Suggs is used to initiate offense. But tonight, he's been on the finishing end time and time again.
Westbrook, the pass to Wade. Nance for three. The rebound by Carter. And it's Jones with the ball for the Magic. Batadze, a screen on Schroeder. Batadze, the pass to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. The three from Suggs. The Cavaliers pull it in. Westbrook right side. Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. No luck on that one.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Jones finds Batadze. Outside Carter. Let's go with a three. Counted from distance.
You love the confidence. Carter Jr. knows how effective he can be off the catch.
Westbrook outside. It's stolen away. Suggs against Mitchell. With the floater. Suggs, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Jones, the pass to Batadze. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. And Cleveland with a change here too. Tyson's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Nice use of the catch. Suggs knew where he wanted to go with the ball and got it there.
Suggs against Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Here's Wade. They set the pick. Now Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Schroeder against Jones. Up top, Carter. Back to Suggs. 4-3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Launches it. He's off on that one.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
The three from Suggs. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. knocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan. Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Hey, expanding his range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Pass to Tyson. Back to Schroeder to win the cold spell. And it's blocked by Isaac. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
So both teams making some changes here. Merrill outside. Driving inside. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Suggs and Orlando tacks on 2 more.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Garland with the ball. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Batase's checked in for Orlando. Howard comes in for Jones. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers shooting just 35% from the floor. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Fade away. De Silva with a rebound. De Silva's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Suggs. Carter on the wing. Here's De Silva. There's Howard with the 3. The rebound by Garland. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Suggs surveys the D. No good with the triple.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Garland, no good. The Magic have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. Orlando with the rebound. Batase's got 7 rebounds in the game. Suggs outside. Carter, a screen on Schroeder. Down low. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, keep in mind, Carter has run these sets countless times. He's reliable when it comes to knowing where to go.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley passes to Garland with the fadeaway. The rebound by Carter.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
3-pointer. Offensive board. Over to the wing. There's Howard with the 3. No good that time. And Cleveland has possession. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Garland. And it's blocked.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Howard. Carter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Mobley passes to Garland. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mobley finds Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Schroeder to the paint. Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And here's Howard. Pass to Suggs. From behind the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
The three from Mitchell. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his third assist of the night.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Suggs against Garland. Pass to De Silva. Suggs outside. Beyond the arc. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got his fourth rebound in this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Now here's Suggs. Stolen by Schroeder. Yep, count it.
Right there, Schroeder's speed on full display. He's hard to keep up with in the open floor.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Franz Wagner.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And this is still anyone's series, so the way he has stepped up is crucial, showing that he has what it takes to deliver on the big stage. Orlando leading by 21.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Suggs, the pass to Richardson. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
One shot.
The Cavaliers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Now here's Merrill. Nance outside. No good from outside.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
They get it back. Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Franz Wagner.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Now here's Suggs. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Isaac, the pass to Suggs. Here's Richardson, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Isaac. 4 on the clock. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
29 seconds left in the final quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Suggs, the pass to Jones. The Magic winning this one easily. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Franz Wagner.